Good morning, YouTube. It is a brilliant Tuesday morning. The reason I say it is a brilliant Tuesday morning is because we're finally coming to an end of the international break. It has been a bumpy ride. It has been a challenging ride. But the beautiful part is we have all learned our lessons, all right? And of course, today, you will be receiving 7.499 odds. At the same time, you will be receiving 5.579 odds, all right? When the international break began, I remember telling you the following. You need to trade carefully. You need to get yourself sites, prediction tools, prediction strategies that will allow you be in a position to capitalize and maximize on the limited matches that are available. Some of you decided to follow the instructions. Some of you sat on the sidelines and said, "Must beta, you know nonsense. You know nothing." All right? As the international break comes to an end, I know a majority of you are lamenting and weeping and crying. All right? You've lost terribly. That is not a lie. All right? You've lost so much. It is not a lie. I know it. I've been reading your comments. And the more I read your DMs, the DMs you're sending me on Telegram, on Instagram, the more I realize why only a few of you were able to win during the international break, all right? A majority of you think betting is supposed to be something whereby you're winning every day, which is utterly wrong, right? I do not know if you're getting me, but this is a point you won't get easily until the day you decide to take betting seriously. Personally, I went through that phase whereby I was able to learn it on my own, all right? You cannot win every day in sports betting. But of course, despite that, there are other people in the game who are able to win every day. How they do it, you can't really understand. But you should be grateful, and you should be able to embrace that. You should be able to follow them. You should be able to listen to them when they give you their strategies, their lessons, their hacks, their tips, name it. But what happens when they tell you that? You decide to play Mr. Know-It-All, all right? You decide to play Mrs. Know-It-All. And before you know it, time is running out and you continuously losing back to back. YouTube, it is time you tighten your betting game. This is the time you need to be tightening your betting game, all right? I've received scarce comments, all right? I've received scarce testimonials during the international break. I know a majority of you are not betting. And yesterday I was able to receive one. This is a member, I think he DM'd me. He's from which country? Let me confirm that. This is someone who DM'd me from Bangladesh. Control Z. Just want to take a moment to give a big thank you to Must Beta, finding a honestly change everything for me. I was looking for something real, something I could trust, and stumbling across Must Beta was the best thing that could have ever happened. From the start, she's been super genuine, helpful, and really focused on helping people grow, not just handing out tips. Joining a VIP Betwell group has been a game changer. It's not about the wins, it's about the mindset, the discipline, the confidence I have gained along the way. The community is solid too, feels like being a part of a winning team. Must Beta didn't just give me picks. She gave me a whole new perspective. If you are thinking about joining our VIP group, stop thinking and just do it. You won't regret it. Thanks again, Must Beta. Proud to be a part of the Betwell farm. Really, really, really. I wonder why my brother was calling me a she or referring to Must Beta as a she. Do I look like a girl? Do I look like a lady? Let me know, because I think this is now serious. But I believe it's due to the joy and the ability to be finally be somewhere where you are winning, all right? Bro, you calling me a she? Sorry, brother, it is the overexcitement. Yeah. But the international matches are a real disappointment. International games are a real disappointment. It's not only you, brother. I too suffered the wrath of international break. So YouTube, the reason I'm sharing you this is because I want us to understand that the strategies I share you, the betting tips I share you, they are all working. But they will only work for you if you decide to take action. If you decide to implement, believe me, they will increase your abilities in the game of sports. But if you look at them, watch them, and then you switch off your phone, switch off your laptop without taking action, how is it really going to work for you? Now, I shared a betting strategy some time back talking about how to get accurate winning betting tips. No experience is needed. Please proceed and watch the video. There is a link in the pinned comment section. There is a link for you in the video description. Watch the video, and please, as I said, taking action is important. For without action, you're staying in the middle. And in sports betting, there is nothing like the middle. You are either winning in sports betting or you're either losing in sports betting. The decision is up to you to make, YouTube, all right? I cannot make the decision for you. The only thing I can do is to equip you with the knowledge, equip you with the strategies, equip you with the skills, the skill set, and try my very best to break down the most complex part of sports betting into easy to understand, digestible, edible formats, right? You can't refer to me as your cook. You can't refer to me as your chef. For I turn raw meat into cooked meat. Our first bet slip today, here to be have the following odds. 7 odds, as I mentioned. And today I'm going all in on the International World Cup qualification games from Europe. I don't care, all right? Turkey, Georgia, Turkey win. Spain, Bulgaria, over 2.5 goals. Portugal, Hungary, Portugal win. Latvia, England, over 2.5 goals. Italy, Israel, over 2.5 goals. Republic of Ireland versus Portugal, Portugal to win the game. Andorra versus Serbia, over 1.5 goals. Estonia versus Moldova, Estonia win or draw to occur. Estonia to win or a draw to occur. As I've mentioned, YouTube, they are all 8 matches. Wrapping up the International World Cup qualification matches. We've gone through all the 8 games and I've picked the very best market in each of the games. You might be having reservations or you might fear a few games. Please, I will advise you, edit them out, right? Yesterday, I told you if you have problems, I shared you 56 odds, 11 matches. This is how they performed yesterday, right? The 56 odds I shared you on YouTube. These were the results we recorded. We had 11 games. Worthing won. Namibia won. Mauritius, Libya was unfortunately a draw. Iceland, France was unfortunately a draw. Kazakhstan, Macedonia, unfortunately a draw. All right. Sweden, Kosovo, unfortunately a draw. We were able to win 4. We were able to win 7, and we lost 4. That is how they performed yesterday. If you are able to use these 56 odds, these 11 matches I shared with you yesterday, and you recorded profit, congratulations. All right. Right? Congratulations to you. Now, YouTube, as I said, there are 2 betting slips that I'm supposed to be sharing with you. YouTube, as I shared, there's supposed to be 2 betting slips I'm supposed to show you. So our second bet slip is made up of 5.579 odds totally. All right, I see there's some World Cup qualification from Africa. Not a problem. We're still going to be going all in on them, all right? We're still going to be going all in on them. But before I show you the second bet slip, YouTube, let me remind you, it is your duty to subscribe to Must Beta YouTube channel. It is your responsibility to like the video. It is your responsibility to share the video, invite your friends, bring them over. For I want them to be a part of this greater community. I cannot invite everyone to come over to Must Better YouTube channel. But you, my friend watching me right now, you're in a position to do that. Wherever you are, you're watching from Nigeria, you're watching from Ghana, you're watching from South Africa, you're watching from Croatia, or of course, if you are watching from Kenya, invite your friends. I know you have friends who are engaged in sports betting, right? And they're waiting for the international break to come to an end. Let them know that from Friday, we're resuming with a banger. England Premier League predictions. I will give you my very best, all right? And hopefully my very best will be in a position to record you the winnings that you will be seeking. So YouTube, our last bet slip, we have 5.579 odds. Sutton playing Farnham. Sutton win the game. Guinea versus Botswana. Guinea win the game. Somalia versus Mozambique. Mozambique to win the game. Myanmar versus Syria or Syria. Syria win the game. And finally, Hong Kong playing Bangladesh. Hong Kong to win the game. There are 5 matches, YouTube, as I've mentioned. A total of 5.579 odds. As I end the video, I am a happy man. Or if you love a happy boy, all right? Or if you love a happy bachelor. Why? Because the games I've shared you today are brilliant. And of course, despite the international break, I am happy that those of you who listened to me have been able to record winnings. And those of you who paid keen attention to what I teach and the gospel that I share on YouTube have been able to see some winnings in their journey. All right? I will be seeing you soon, YouTube. All right? I believe that is going to be probably on Thursday. Not really sure if I'll be sharing a video tomorrow. But if I have to share a video tomorrow, then maybe it will just to update you on the results. I will only be updating you on the results, all right? So until next time, YouTube, take care. I'm rooting for you. I wish you the very best. Don't forget to join us inside Telegram. And do not forget to go ahead, proceed, and watch the video that I talk about. How to get accurate betting tips. No experience is needed. There is a link in the pinned comment section, YouTube. Bring yourself over there. And of course, let us go make these 4 figures betting on football. Path A awaits you. Path B awaits you. You make your choice. Until next time, YouTube, take care. I love you so much, YouTube. Bye-bye.